Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Ne, sad možda počnemo. Da vidimo gdje smo u pičku mater.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Morao sam da smanjim zvuk igrice.
Altair.
Yes, Rafi.
Ajde više u pičku
I owe
mater.
you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go insane.
Aj to perce da mu je mamicu sad.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Idemo prvo tu. Kurac, spušti se tu dole. Gledaj ga, gledaj ga, gledaj ga, vrate mili. Dobro. Jebem ti plemence. Ja. A čekaj, koji kurac se kriješ sad, ajde. Vidio me, stojka me moj video. Pa, gledaj ga. Anyone. Ne mogu ga sad stop. Beži bre u kurac, ne, gledaj ga. Jebem li ti mater ludu. Kako ću ga zakoljem, jebote kurac. Ajde ti jebem mamicu.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us
Jebem
to
ti
call
cigaru da se
attention to
ugasi.
ourselves.
Perhaps. Perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
Pusti me da uđem tu
I
unutra.
don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Da li treba da slušamo ovo 3 sata sad?
Seems the people
Sad će
share
ga
my
cep.
concern. What I do for Acre. Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Mešaš me s tog popa, jebaću ti mamicu ja sad. Bači ga u more.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren.
Ma, da bre.
Noch einmal entfliehen. Ah!
Gdje ona ide Turinga na kurac?
Il finira bien par te montrer. J'en suis sûr. Je connais ton visage. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
Jao.
So go away. Je connais ton visage. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
Nemoj da me gledaš tako popreko, kad izvadim sad mač, sve ću vas pokoljem ovde. Gledaj bre ovo. Gdje je onaj kreten? Sine, samo polako. Ne, da upadneš u... Gdje će ovaj lud? Vidi ga ovaj ludak! A jebaću ti mamu, sad boli me kurac što je nevina žrtva. Sad će više. Jebem ti mater. Aman, ko me gleda? Pomeri se, ću ti jebe mamicu. Gledaj ga, jebote kurac!
Take your time. When moving slowly,
Ajde bre. Moving slowly, pa kako da se pomeram kad je ovaj debil? Aman. Ću ti jebe mater, pomeri se od mene. Vidi ga kako me čeka.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Mame ti ga nabijem.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Sad će više. Pa kome bre više gleda jebote kurac. A ovi tu pozadi. Dabe on me vidi s leđa. Ima oči na glavu. E sad ću ti je mater. Gde si laziš? Gde si laziš nesposobnjakoviću? Polako bre, polako, gde si pošao, polako. Dobro je! Idem! Pa kome bre vidu sad? Dođi da ti jebe mamicu. Sad ću da ti jebe mater u pičku šugavu. Vidim ovdje, jebote. Ne da padnem dole, ne, 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 ne! Ma jebote, fizika je užas. Bože, katastrofa. Daj počinji da me živcira. Gledaj ovo gde me vratio, gledaj gde me vratio Turinga na kurac. Lele, brate, lele! Jao. Idi tamo gde si pošao, molim te. Gledaj, ovi sad idu za mnom ovde. Sam se penjao kod onog magarca, mamem mu ga nabijem. Ajde, šta se šetate tu ko na korzo?
This place is restricted. Be gone! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Gdje ćeš tamo? I odakle ludak na brod je, evo te kurac. Baj. Dobro! Jebem li vam mamu?
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
A ko me gleda? Ovaj tamo. Ti jebe materija. Dođi. Gde si pošao, jebem ti mamicu?
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
Posle ko će pobegni
You'll be
odavde.
safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god,
Plavi
then
pederu.
what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know, what I've seen? Our treasure was the proof
Proof of what?
that this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea to keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool, from the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause, same as you.
Čekaj malo. Kako ću ja sad tu da pobegnem od ovih slepci? Uvatiš me za kurac, beži tam u pičku materinu. Vidi ga! Beži bre, beži. Beži bre u pičku materinu bre. Če mašeš ti skurčinu. Jao, mamu ti jebem ja tebi u pičku. Jebem li ti krv u pičku da ti si toliko precizan da mene... A ja baš trčim tamo gde su oni. Jaaaaaa! Gde si pošao? Morat će mu vatite vi za kurac. Gde si pošao, sine? Bravo! Nesposobnjakoviću, glupi! Ti jebe mamicu ja u pičku. O, pa blizu sam. Ma šta ti tu meni? Ajde bre, silazi be dole, be, silazi. Vidi ga. Vidi ga, vidi ga. Će da uđeš?
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
Ajde, ovaj starac od 3 sata
What
će
if these
kenja.
men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Muallim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Mi pleasure. Pusti me, ajde, više u kurac.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Pa šta je sad?
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Pa pusti me da ustanem. Skidaj mi ovo govno s glave.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles.
Priča idem da
I
pišem,
think you've
evo.
already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read.
To.
What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular.
Ma jedi
There's
bre,
no room
govanca.
for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Ajde.
prepared to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Pa daj mi, ajde više, daj mi taj mač u pičku materinu. Jebem ti pleve. To Jerusalem. Ej.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Ja, ova fulja će mi priča šta treba da radim.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
Jao, koliko smaravo kad pričaju.
Revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both the guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Stay safe, my friend. Sad će da vidimo. Šta i kako i koga da kovnemo. Gdje ćemo prvo da idemo? Idemo prvo ovdje. Lele. Beži. Salahadin. Faćaj se za stubicu. Ovdje dole. Joj, jebem li ti mamicu. Vidimo kako šljaka ovaj mač. Mužu kolji ga bre, jebem li mu mamu. Idemo ovdje. Beži odavde s mesta zločina u kurac. Ma jedi bre govna, ti si me video. Vidi gdje je zastava. I po zastavu sad je. Dobro bre, pomeri mi se. Boli me kurac. Ma daj bre, molim te. Nije mi jasno sad što me ovaj nije jurio. Šta ti sad sumnjaš u mene?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
What is it that you want?
Vidi ga, vidi ga. Ma važi. Pusti me bre, ajde bre. Gle, teče mi vreme. 15 sekundi. Pusti se dole, bre, pusti se dole, evo ga ovde, vaj.
Excellent timing. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What is it?
Vidi ovako ja, pomeri se, bre!
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Ma boli me kurac što si porisik. Ovdje idem.
I'm dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Aman šta je, bre, sad? Vidi je, još mi ova falila samo. Pa pomeri se! Ti dam kurac da isteraš oči. Jebem ti plemence da ti jebem. A odakle me, gde me vidi ovaj? Ma, hajde obori me sa strelu sad. Vidi ga. Gledaj ga, retardirani slepac, jebote, kurac da te jebo. Sad ćemo Boris kamen, turim ga na kurac. Ajde be, ko deda se penješ, penji se gore jebote. Ma jebem ti pleme. Gledaj ga. Dođi vamo, dođi. Gledaj ga, ajde. Ujebem li ti. Krv detinju. Ti jebem mamicu i tebi. A za... Ti se penješ ti, nećeš, a? Boli te kurac. Gledaj, brate, ovo, kako ne može da se uvati, bre, za ovo sranje ovde? Ajde, zakolji me, boli me kurac, neću uopšte se nerviram. Neće mi udariš taj mač. Jebati svašta. Mo jebote, sad sam... Ma šta je, bre? Ja sad kad te uvatim, kad te bacim. Šupičku materinu. Pa Ajde bre, uhvati se. Jebem te u ruke da te jebem. Dobro, beži u kurac, ajde, pomeri se. Ali ne razumijem u čemu je problem, jebote. Vidi ga ovaj, okreni se, na drugu stranu gledaj. Jebote, kurac. Vidi ova zastava vamo. Ajde, sad će odmah da pišti ovo. P. Ama šta sa... Gledaj ovi jebeni stražari ovde. Ja sad opet... Lele.
Geçen sefer şanslıydı ama bu sefer değil.
Još jedna zastava. Koje penji se bre. Gdje onu sam zastavu, ja me vam. I sad kad... O, dobro je, može. Pa šta hoćeš bre? Ma, gledaj ovi ludaci sad šta ih ima. Šta je ovo, pickpocket verovatno.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession.
Ja, sad će me nervirati ludaci.
Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
A će se uvatiš ti gore, a? Će se uvatiš za nešto, bre! Jebem mater, pičku ja tebi.
elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Babaların işine karışmayı seviyor. Gözün kör. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
Pomeri se, pomeri se. Hodaj, hodaj sine, hodaj, hodaj.
I leave if I were you, before I really get angry. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Dediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Ajde bre, nikad nisi vidio čoveka kad se popne na bure, pomeri se.
That's sure to leave a mark. I'm not hurt. He'll hurt someone. I was very lucky, young man.
What's he doing that for?
Gde je ovaj peder? Ja.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Jebote, pa ko će ih pobije toliko brzo? Evo ga ovaj, ujebem ti plemence. Beži bre od mene, kujo, glupa. Ću te zakoljem, pomeri se. Ma, boli me, Stojko. Jebem te usta luda. Ama ne guraj me, ću ti jebem mamicu. Futu, cvata. Pomeri se bez te retardirane kutije. Gledaj ovo sad. Sad ću ih sve pobijem. Mamu ti jebem, gdje je onaj ludak? Ma daj, brate. Jebem li ti materu, pičku da ti jebem. Kako bi zaklao onog ludaka, mame mu ga nabijem. Kad mu vati ovako ko žensko. Gledaj, ma da brate, ovi znaju da se biju, oni ne znaju. Ma mršu kurac, mamicu ti jebem. I ova dramska muzika. What happened here? Ništa se nije desilo. Evo tu sam gore na krov. Jebati svašta. Što mrzim ovi ludaci, mamim ga, nabijem u pičku. Ću te zakoljem, mame, ti ga nabijem. A evo još i ovaj ovdje, usta ga jebem, da ga jebem. Kako sam ga sad ubio, to ne znam ni ja. Gle kolika stuba on... Gdje ćeš, bre? Gdje je onaj?
Please, sir, have any money? I need any. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Smaraš me?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? What have I done wrong? Tell me. Where is the one?
For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends.
Vidi ga ovaj, pomeri se, što mrzim kad me gura tako. Pa gdje si, bre? A pusti se, bre, dole, evo ga. Beži će me gurne na ovog i poslije će bude mission failed. Još jedan pa c ovo stao.
Spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now...
Mrš! A će da hodaš ti? Dedana, ovedana, letim sad. Zapalim jednu cigaru. What happened?
What happened here?
Pomeri se, ću stisnem slučajno nešto i ću nabodem ovog ovdje s nožem.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God.
Beži me u kurac, prof.
This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Ajde malo da i cepam ove ovamo. Pomeri, kako bije. Pazim, ajde, ne smari me. Vidi ti ovo. Koliko si spor jebote, ajde! Sad ću vam jebem mamu. Ujebem li ti dete krvavo, dođi. Ma koji si ti faktor bre? Dođi čičavamo da popričamo.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Ajde, ovdje leže mrtva tela, ti sad tu će mi objašnjavaš. I sad će me napadnu ovi slepci. Vraćam se tamo.
Got him so bothered. He's going to hurt. You better not cause any trouble.
Vidi gde. Ajde, brate moj. Nema tu neka zastavica, nema. Lele.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Ajde, brother.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Ajde bre, požuri malo.
We are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Daj to perce.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Sad će da vidimo. A lele, gde treba čak da idem, brate moji. Ovde, pa... Ne, kako će, ili ovde. Ovde pa ovde. Koliko ima sati? Ajde. Sad će ga koknemo, ali prvo ovde, pa idemo ovde prvo. Ne! Koliko si retardiran, jebote!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Ma, koliko me ti gledaš, bre, brate, dugo? Sad ću da vam jebem, mamu. Opa, bato! A odakle si lazite, jebem vas u usta! Pusti me da pričam sa ženom. Idemo ovde. Beži odavde u kurac.
Leave now. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Idem, bre, pusti me, idem, jebote. Ne? Opa, bato.
What is it that you know you're drunk? You're
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Dođi, 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 dođi. Dođi ti, dođi ovamo, jebem ti plevence da ti jebem. Ajde, baba! Dobro, bre, dobro, bre, dobro. Jao, kako bi volio da mogu ove ludake da pobijem. Opa, bato, ajmo sad. Gdje ću gi pocepat? Gdje si pošo jebe? A šta? Vidi ga ovaj, vidi ga ova! Jeboti. Ti krv da ti jebem detinju. Još ovdje. Dobro je, ajde, dobro je, dobro je. Who is responsible for this? Ajde, bre. Opa, bato. Probušio sam u bubrezi sad. Vidi, koje treba uđemo u onaj zamak. No, pa vato. E? Jao, da ti jebe mater. E šta? Nema gore od ove kurve i od ovog ludaka. Beži bre u pičku materinu šugavu. Ti?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing.
Sad će se iza ovoga min.
For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one
Za ovog će bude amin. Sad ću da te navatam.
in paradise.
Oho.
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Lele, što ću ga najbem ovdje ja sad. Lele. Zakolji ga bre, mamicu mu jebem. Lele, i strelci me gađaju. Gledaj ga ovaj najslabiji da mi zune šamar. Po jebote! Ma daj bre ovo, gledaj ga ovaj, pa pusti me bre, pusti me! Pa nije fair bre brate, ne mogu, nema šanse, ću izginem ovdje. Daj bar ovo da ubijem, daj da ga ubijem. Ja, kako brate?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Ajde bre, ti će da mi pričaš. Gledaj ih, gledaj ih! Gle, ovi se strele bre brate, pa ne mogu, još me gađuvi odozgo. I ovaj neće da se pokrene, jebote. Jao, nabijem ti tu strelu u dupe. Ne, sad kad treba da je zakoljem. Zakolji fuksu, mamu joj jebem.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Što si... Lele, pusti kurvu, što si je pustio mamu joj jebem u pičku. A što izlaziš, bre? Gledaj, hobori me, govno, templarsko. Ma ti ćeš da vadiš luk i strelu. Ti si neki faktor ovde. A će da požuriš? Skači bre dole bre, zajebi da me pratiš. Me posmatraš ti mene tu. Što si je pustio mame joj ga nabio? I dok se razmisliš, sinko. A de, šta, ćeš dođi kod mene sad, a? Ali ma de bre oni, odakle me više gledaju, šta me vide? Šta me vidiš koji kurac? Ne vidi zastavice. Ne ga je uzimo bre.
going to hurt himself.
It's forbidden for you to eat.
Jao, jao.
My good people, your system has come to an end. I found him! He's here!
Gde si pošla?
He won't get away!
Hoćeš kurac i me navatiš ti mene. Dođi, tu te čekam. Jednog po jednog, ajde. Jednog po jednog ću vas satrem ovde, bre. To je to.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and
Ajde, bre.
to unite them against the common enemy.
Još to i završavam.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never.
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
To the kingdom. Da nastavljam, Majok. Dosta je više. To je to. E pa, to bi bilo to.
Sit down, Desmond.